Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds and is for the Combat FC Flyweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, from Samarkand, Uzbekistan. He trains out of Marquez MMA, weighs 125 pounds, and has a record of 9-4. Firdausz Hassanov. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada. He trains out of New England Cartel, weighs 135 pounds, and has a record of 8-4. Carlos Lazoya. And your referee, Alan Lau.
Carlos Lazoya told us, well, I will not rush to get this fight to the ground. Once on the ground, I believe I can completely dominate with my grappling. The bell, round number 1. American flag trunks for Carlos Lazoya. Red trunks for the Uzbek, Firdausz Hassanov.
Nice jab right off the rib by Lazoya.
Stiff jab from Lazoya. Got it. Lazoya on the overhand right. Hassanov circling out. Single leg. There's the takedown from Lazoya. Lazoya immediately where he wants to be. Now stepping into half guard. Stepping now into the closed guard of Hassanov goes Carlos Lazoya. High wide base standing for Lazoya. Now looking to stack Hassanov. Hassanov fishing for the armbar, now rolling through. Briefest of moments, Hassanov thinking E-bar. Back to the closed guard. And again, active bottom game for the Uzbek for Firdausz Hassanov. This is a fluid top game thus far for Carlos Lazoya. We're seeing heavy front shoulder top position from Lazoya.
Yeah.
Now cable grip on the squeeze.
Seems gonna work out. Oh, good reverse.
Beautiful. On the sweep, full reversal. Hit by Hassanov, now back to the feet. That was sick from Firdausz Hassanov. 40 remaining, round number 1. Just a bowler punch, overhand right. Hassanov couldn't land either punch. Landing that right hand, Carlos Lazoya on the entry.
Oh, nice calf kick.
From Hassanov. From Lazoya. Hassanov pulling back that right hand. Duck under, left hook. To the body. Big swings. We open this fight to crown the first ever Combat FC 125-pound champion. 2:55 remaining, round 1. It's in this step of Hassanov. Hook. Bigger swings now from Firdausz Hassanov.
Yeah, Firdausz looks like he's loading up that uppercut as Lazoya is trying to come in and close the distance, so it's keeping him at bay from being able to close the distance. Just enough of a threat.
Nice hard calf kick landed by Hassanov. Hand right.
Nice slip.
Big right hand.
Yeah. That landed clean on the chin too, and Lazoya's he's still
on the left hook. Hassanov starting to turn up the temperature. 2 minutes remaining, round 1. Hassanov almost on a wizard throw. Didn't quite hit it. .45 remaining, round 1. The big swings continue from both men. To the body. Feint from Hassanov. There's the entry lead left uppercut. Overhead right off the mark. Lazoya down again. Overhand right. There's the shot now from Lazoya. Guillotine attempt for Hasanov in this position. Take his head free, Carlos Lazoya. Stepping over in the full mount. Momentum swing back and forth, now in favor of Lazoya. Lazoya looking to take the back of Hasanov. Both hooks in. The on-the-hand fighting. Half Nelson now hooked by Carlos Lazoya. Back elbow attempt from Hasanov. Deep on the half Nelson. Again, full mount. The hammer fist. Full arm ground and pound from the full mount for Carlos Lazoya. Looking to explode and turn as Firdavs Hasanov cannot do so.
Hasanov's trying to bridge, is trying to do anything to create some space. But Lazoya's just heavy in that position.
See the wrist control? Explosion attempt again for Firdavs Hasanov. More big hammer fist from full mount for Lazoya.
20 seconds left. Let's see if he can survive and get it to round 2.
See the framing with the left forearm. Big right elbow. Another big right elbow, and that cuts Hasanov. Closing seconds, round number 1. Strong sequence from full mount for Carlos Lazoya. We move to round 2.
And Lazoya spoke about that yesterday, about how a lot of guys like to ground and pound in half guard or side guard, but he really likes mount. Great calf kick right there. And Hasanov was doing a really good job at loading up that rear hand as Zoya came in and clipped him with that overhand. Great knee up the middle, and you can tell Lazoya's still hurt right here. He gets his composure back, big jab, moving backwards. But Carlos does a fantastic job keeping his composure, getting on top, finishing him out, and doing some damage right before the round ends.
Hasanov cut outside of his right brow on that huge elbow from Mount Carlos Lazoya. Referee Alan Lau starts round number 2. Immediate forward pressure. Carlos Lazoya.
Right to the center.
And the back pedal was Hasanov. On the shot. Hasanov tried to find the guillotine, couldn't do so. Again, you see the fluidity of the top game of Carlos Lazoya. Lazoya from the open half guard of the Uzbek Firdavs Hasanov. The face wash, that is legal. Can't legally pinch the nose, but you can certainly legally face wash. Saw Lazoya do so there and doing so again. Hasanov. Good work from guard, now half guard. 4:05 remaining, round number 2. More punches from the bottom from Hasanov, punches from the top from Lazoya. Lazoya working out of this half guard of Firdavs Hasanov.
Gotta be careful with his fingers.
Lazoya, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, looks so efficient and effective with his top game. Trying to sit up and through his Hasanov, cannot do so in that sequence. Nearly full mount achieved by Lazoya.
Yeah, every time Hasanov gets a little bit of space, Lazoya takes it right back.
With a knee slide pass and a full mount for Lazoya, trying to do so again.
Great hips by Lazoya.
Almost full mount achieved. Hasanov trying to stay active with his bottom game. The side control now for Carlos Lazoya.
See if he tries to get a crucifix position.
Nearly full crucifix. There it is. That is the full crucifix position. Here come the elbows. The explosion from Hasanov, but nearly giving his back, and now he does. Gave his back, took it away. Lazoya almost full mount. Spear of blood across the face of Firdavs Hassanov. Crucifix again. Turning out Hassanov. Sucking in the far side arm. Carlos Lazoya. That was slick. Look at these small, beautiful sequences and grappling exchanges.
And he's doing a great job just floating, getting those hips just floating around every position. And then getting heavy when he has to.
See the trapping of the left arm of Hassanov by Lazoya to land left hands unfettered to the head of Hassanov. 2 minutes remaining, round number 2 of this title fight. Lazoya continuing to flow, continuing to be efficient and effective with his top game, his grappling and his ground and pound. 2-on-1. There's the 2-on-1 again, sucking in the right arm of Firdavs Hassanov. Back to the left hands to the head. More lefts to the head from Lazoya. We're nearing 10-8 territory here in round number 2 in favor of Carlos Lazoya. With 80 seconds remaining round 2.
Well, we gotta move.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job trapping both those hands. He can't even get anything. He can't even post. He can't do anything. He can't protect his face.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That is it!
Wow.
The first ever champion of Combat FC's 125-pound division is Carlos Lazoya.
You know, and some people say those shots weren't big, but they were over and over. There's no way to defend. You know, and that cut's getting worse. He's got a big welt on his head now. That doctor probably saw that and the ref saw that instantly. A couple more and that's it.
That is a massive hematoma on the forehead of Firdavs Hassanov. Hassanov, such a talented fighter, entered 9-4 in his pro MMA career. But Carlos Lazoya started to establish his top game in round number 1 and dominated with his top game to the finish in round number 2.
Yeah, just continuous ground and pound, nonstop, just over in the same spot. And look at that, just hitting that knot over and over and over and over. And he's got both the hands trapped. Very, very hard to defend anything. He's going to debate the stoppage, but I mean...
Firdavs Hassanov immediately protesting the stoppage of referee Alan Lau. But what Lau saw was a round that I was speculating, if not near, probably already had reached 10-8 territory. It was just simply one-way traffic. Those weren't ferocious shots from Lazoya, but they were continual shots on target from Lazoya. One-way traffic to the finish, and Carlos Lazoya claims the title. Hassanov was ultra game, and Carlos Lazoya was absolutely on point. We go to Ramiro Torres.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by TKO, 3 minutes and 51 seconds into the second round, and new Combat FC Flyweight Champion, Carlos Lazoya.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.